In our previous lecture of quantum mechanics, we have delivered, discussed and defined so many important conceptual of quantum mechanics, including definition of quantum mechanics, wave mechanics, classical wave mechanics, black body radiations, ideal black body radiation, and laws which are personally and concerned with that of black body radiations. First one, Liouville-Prishing law. Second one, Kirchhoff's law. Third one, Wien's displacement law, Rayleigh-Jeans law, Planck's radiation law. In the series of various important specific law of black body radiation, the next topic of BSc Part 3 of Physical Chemistry Unit 1. The rest part and further we proceed of this units quantum mechanics is Bohr's atomic model theory. Here the important postulates states by Bohr's in this quantum mechanics. First one postulates that the figure for hydrogen atomic or mono electronic species has been drawn on the blackboard here. First postulate, according to Bohr's, electron which is moving around the nuclei. This electron which is moving around the nuclei is moving in a particular fixed energy levels. These energy levels are known as and symbolized by K shell, L shell, M shell, N shell. Next one postulates the electron which is moving around the nuclei. Two forces act on this electron in upward direction, that is of centripetal force, in downward direction, that is of centrifugal force. When these two forces F1 and F2 counterbalanced, upward direction centripetal, next one direction that is of centrifugal force, when these forces counterbalance with each other, then this electron may easily move around, that is of the nuclei. Third one postulate of this theory, that angular momentum of this theory, mvr is equals to, it is an integer multiple of h upon 2 pi. Next one, fourth one postulates mention the mathematical values of this electron regarding radius, velocity and energy. The mathematical values calculated for this electron, its radius where n denote shells, number of shells, energy levels, Rn is equals to n square upon z, 0.529 angstrom, n denotes the number of orbits, z denotes the atomic numbers. Similarly, the velocity of the electron which is moving around the nuclei, the velocity one can write Vn is equals to z upon n into 2.188 into 10 to the power 8 centimeter, that is of per second here. Similarly, z denote the atomic number here, n denote here, that is of number of shells which is electron is moving here. Next one, that is of the energy of this electron which is moving around the nuclei, one can write its constant energy En is equals to minus 2 pi square z square me4 upon n square h square, where h denotes Planck's constant here, E denotes that is of mass of the that is of charge on the electron, m denote here that is the mass of the electron here. After the discussion of that is the fourth postulate of Bohr's atomic theory, the next postulate, fifth one, according to this Bohr's atomic theory, does state that electron, in order to explain about the next fifth, that is a postulate here, that is of electrons which is moving around the nuclei here, which is moving in a constant energy, which is moving as a fixed energy, neither that is of absorb the heat not emit the energy. Once again, the electron which is moving around the nuclei here, neither while moving of the electron moving around the fixed energy level here, neither absorb the heat nor emit the energy here. When this electron is given the heat, this electron is heated here, the electrons jump from lower energy level to that is of higher energy levels. I mean to say, if electrons jumping from n1 that is equals to 1 to n2 is equals to 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, since higher energy level when we heat the energy of this electron here, the electron will jump from lower energy level to the higher energy level. Electrons are unstable in higher energy level because the electrons, according to this theory, is moving in a particular that is of orbit here. Higher energy levels, electrons are unstable here. Electrons will try to come back into its that is of original energy level, original states and shells. Such types of the series is known as that is of Lyman series. In the case of suppose electron that is of jump from that is of third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, next shell to back that is of 2, series will be observed as that is a Balmer series. Similarly, in the case of electrons jump 4, 5, 6 to that is of n1 is equals to 3, Paschen series would be obtained here. Next one that is a bracket, and that is of we must know here the energy electron which is moving around a particular and a fixed energy levels. When we provide the energy or heat, the electrons will jump from lower energy level to the higher energy level. Electrons unstable to these energy levels, it will come back by emission. The energy which will be symbolized by, which will be expressed by H, that is of energy of photon is equals to h nu, which is the difference between E2 minus E1. E2 is equals to minus twice pi square z square me4 upon n2 square h square minus plus twice pi square z square me4 upon n1 square h square. On taking the h nu, on taking the common twice pi square z square me4 upon n1 h square, that is on taking the common of that is of 1 upon h square inside of this bracket 1 upon n1 square minus 1 upon n2 square. Since we know that nu is equals to c upon lambda, where c denotes the velocity of light, lambda that is of the wavelength of the light which is actually be observed here. Now put down nu is equals to c upon lambda. Similarly, you know here h nu is equals to c upon lambda. Then when we put down nu is equals to c upon lambda here, that is of c upon lambda, then 1 upon lambda it will be that is of give the value of nu bar as wave number reciprocal of lambda. Then ch will now directly multiplies here ch into h square, that is of ch cube. Any quantity is now obtained here, that is of reciprocal of that is of lambda is known as wave number here. Since 2 constant, pi constant, z constant here, a mass of the electron is constant here, the overall this quantity denote as a new constant. The multiplication and division by whole quantities, whole constant quantity to give a new quantity, where r is denotes this whole quantity will be is equals to that is of r, and R denote as that is of a Rydberg constant here. These were the fifth postulates of Bohr's atomic models theory. Also, now next one topic we are going to discuss here, that is of limitations or drawback of Bohr atomic models theory. I think Bohr atomic models, first one, that is of a drawback which is very important here. Bohr atomic model, I think, and during the point of view quantum chemistry, quantum mechanics, Bohr's atomic theory gives us necessary and depth conceptual regarding to quantum mechanics here, but its some limitations and drawback is also available in the environment of quantum mechanics here. First one, that is of first one limitations here. Bohr atomic theory, enhanced Bohr atomic theory express only about the quantum mechanical concept only for that is of a mono electronic species here. He explained, he gave all the postulates only for mono single electronic species like hydrogen. This was the first overall essential quantum mechanical features, values, quantum mechanical quantities calculated by Bohr, like frequency, wave number, Rydberg constant for single mono electronic species like hydrogen atom, but it could not be completely explained for polyatomic molecules, for polyelectronic species, more than electronic atomic species having to have more than one electrons, twice, thrice, fourth, fifth atomic number, etc. here. It was the first, that is of drawback of Bohr atomic model. Generally, the single lines, energy levels, Bohr atomic theory observed here, but it has been observed when these single thick lines, these thick lines, actually spectral thick lines stated by that is of Bohr atomic models by spectroscopical and optical instruments and equipments. It has been observed here, the Bohr which has declared the electron is moving a particular single energy levels, I mean for single lines. It has been proved by experimental values, photochemically, optically, spectrophotometrically instruments, that the single lines Bohr explained, Bohr declared that single line. Actually, according to that is of two important famous scientists, that is of Zeeman and that is of Stark, when these thick single lines Bohr called, when is keeping under the influence of that is of magnetic field, these single thick lines by means of in presence of magnetic field, they further split into the various parallel that is of thin lines. This effect is known as that is of Zeeman effect. The vertical, the lines, it is also known as transverse Zeeman effect here. Suppose we denote here that is of V0, denote the frequency of a single line by means of magnetic field according to that is of Zeeman. The splitting of single lines into so many parallel very thin lines is known as the Zeeman effect, and the vertical or perpendicular lines which is splitting into various so many closed lines. The compact form of that is of closed lines. By this method you may that is of explain here. It will be, it is according to that is of Bohr, it is single lines. Now it will be, it is the that is of closed forms of various that is of a single lines by means of that is of magnetic field. Bohr said that it is not only single lines but by means of in presence of magnetic field according to Zeeman, it will be totally further splitted into various parallel thin lines into the compact form of lines, closure of lines, bunch of lines group of very sharper lines. These sharper lines, the splitting of the single lines into the very closer sharper lines is known as, that is of Zeeman effect, or it is also known as transverse Zeeman effect here. Suppose we do not here, that is of V0 here, that is of V0 here, the frequency of a single lines. Then this single lines will be shifted according to Zeeman in right hand direction by the value of nu0 plus nu. Similarly, in that is of left hand direction, it will be shifted by the value nu0 minus v, and the difference del nu or del lambda will be known as, that is of Zeeman effect. Once again, dear students, try to understand about Zeeman effect. What does Zeeman effect say about what is the role of Zeeman effect in quantum mechanics? The Zeeman effect basically mainly concerned about the classification of energy level into subshell, and that is of orbitals here, single lines, that is of Bohr advice. But actually, by means of magnetic field, these single lines will be further split into, that is of various closer lines, and it is known as Zeeman effect, or that is of perpendicular Zeeman effect or transverse Zeeman effect. And in right hand direction, to increase the value of frequency, in left hand side to decrease the value of here, to decrease the value of frequency, the difference will be known as, that is of Zeeman shifting del nu, or that is of del lambda. In the case of by means of, that is of electric field here, here, suppose we apply here magnetic field will apply here, so it will be known as, that is of Zeeman effect. By means of splitting of electric field, the effect is known as, that is of Stark effect. Splitting of these various lines, closer lines of a single lines, basically mainly provide to us, to give us, there is some another one, and depth information is also available of electrons. It has been in the form of shell will be totally decomposed, will be split into subshell, and subshell into, that is of orbitals. Rest of topic we will discuss tomorrow. Thank you very much.